be getting mad at me because I'm bringing up stuff that you probably already got in your bag. Girl, I'm just your checklist. And people don't be cleaning for real. Let me tell you one thing. People don't be hiring people to clean up them rooms. They be cleaning them themselves. Think about it, they got favoritism. So if you got that sweet skin, how much money do I need to travel to Jamaica? You gonna need some moolah, baby. Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel. Now why the camera gotta be crazy today? Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video today, as you can see from the title down below. I got a whole bunch of people in my DMs like, what should I bring to Jamaica? What should I put in my bag? You know, your girl got you. So I'm gonna go through some things that you need to bring when you come to Jamaica to vacation. Okay, first thing you need to bring is a portable fan. You're gonna thank me later, baby. You can go on Amazon, get you a little small portable fan. They have some affordable ones, they have some nice little expensive ones, but make sure you can bring one that you can hold on your hand when you're going to do your excursions, when you're going to go handle your business. Bring a portable fan, because if you don't got that portable fan, you're gonna be hot as hell. And because you're not used to traveling in this type of heat, baby, if you wearing makeup, you're gonna start sweating. So you need to have that fan on deck. And I know some people take fans on like vacations anyways, but no, I'm telling you, you need it. It's a must. Especially if you're wearing that makeup, you need to be like, you all need one. If you're traveling around, make sure you pack you a fan. Next thing you need to do, and I know it's like whatever, get you a waterproof case. A waterproof case for your excursions, waterproof case if you're going to go swim with the dolphins or doing all that other stuff, or you at the beach and you want to capture some moments. Get that content in, baby. So get you a waterproof case. Don't play with it. Get a waterproof, I said poof, y'all, I'm telling you, I be talking too fast. But get you a waterproof case so that you can just enjoy every moment when you're at the resort and you may have like a water slide. Get you a waterproof case. Thank me like. Next thing you need to bring is like some ibuprofen or some, you know, some Modem, or, you know, all that type of medicine that you may need, because sometimes when you go to the resorts, they can get your stomach rumbling. So make sure you pack all the medication that you need. I'm not talking about the medication that you need for other things. I'm just talking about like if you have a stomach ache or a headache, make sure you pack those things, because some people are a little bit funny about taking medicine in other places. I take the Panadol, I believe it's called here. It's really good. It's the extra strength. It's good. So if you left it at home and you watching this video, go and get that from the store, because it's good. But make sure you have all your medicine that you need for your stomach, for your headaches, because you may not feel comfortable taking medicine in another country. So yeah, pack that up. Next thing you need is some wet wipes. I know that it's like, okay, but this is just what I'm saying you need to bring. So don't be getting mad at me because I'm bringing up stuff that you probably already got in your bag. Girl, I'm just your checklist. So you need to get them wipes, the wipes, because you can wipe down everything. We already know why wipes are essential. Also, make sure you get that Lysol. Get that Lysol so you can spray down that room, spray down that Airbnb bed, and I do that everywhere. So make sure you pack that wet wipes, you know, the little Clorox wipes, so you can get the ones from like Walmart and the little small travel, or you know, if you want Lysol wipes or whatever, make sure you get your cleaning wipes and then you get your Lysol. You need that, because if you're going to that resort, you don't know what them people been doing, and people don't be cleaning for real. Let me tell you one thing that I've learned about people when it comes to the Airbnb business. A lot of people don't be hiring people to clean up them rooms. They be cleaning them themselves. So you just want to make sure that you stay ahead of the game. Bring you some spray and spray down that room, because you don't know if sometimes some people may have a lazy day, may not clean that well. So make sure you bring them wet wipes. Yeah, so don't forget that in the bag. Next thing I would say don't forget is to bring single dollars. So depending on like where you're from, make sure that you bring single dollars. When you bring those single dollars, you can tip people and you feel comfortable tipping, because you don't have to say, dang, where a bank at or where the ATM at. So bring you some loose cash. If you're traveling for like, okay, let me just try to sum it up. So if you're traveling with like a group of people, of course, when it comes to money, because I know I get this question a lot, how much money do I need to travel to Jamaica? It really depends on what you plan on doing when you come out here. If you want to just ball out and go to all the excursions, you're gonna need some moolah, baby. Because if you go to Chukka, I believe, like if you do like the zip lining, the party boat, if you do the what is it else it is, oh, the horses and all that stuff, I think it may be like together like $150 if you want to do Chukka. Don't quote me on this, y'all. I think this is what it was when I went before. It was like 120 or 130, 150, something like that. When you factor in your travel, depending on if you're traveling by yourself, like I tell y'all in all the other videos, you get a base rate for wherever you're going. It doesn't matter how many people come. It's a base rate. Think about it like this. If someone is saying, I'm going to be your driver for the day, they are cutting themselves off from making money from other people and other duties that they can be dealing with. So if they say, okay, I'm going to be your driver for the day, they want to make sure it's worthwhile. So you may normally, like, the base rate to go to like Negril or Ochi will be like between 150 to 200. That's not bad. If you're talking about it's 4 of y'all together, split that 200 down the middle, that's 50 a piece. So it just really depends on how many people go. Like I tell you all the time, the more the merrier. You save more money. But if it's you, baby, you're gonna probably have to pay that 200. And if it's just 2 people, you're gonna probably have to pay 100 a piece. So yeah, make sure you carry your change. You can always go to Cambio to exchange your money, or you can go to the ATM and pull it out at Scotia, all them other banks. You can just go to an ATM. So it's up to you. But what I like to do the first couple of weeks, or you know, when I go home, I like to get a little cash and be able to convert it, so I don't have to go through all that ATM fees and stuff. Know that you may get international charges with your bank. Some banks, they reverse them. It just depends on who you with, but you're going to get those international fees if you're using that card. So make sure you pack that card and make sure you pack that little international fee that's going to be coming off off that card. So just make sure that you bring some single dollars if you can pull out the money when you're at home, and then just convert the money over if you get confused. Remember, I always told you all, if they give you a rate, if they say 135, or if they say 145, or if they say 155, you times that times whatever you have. So it'll be like times 20, and then that'll give you what it is in JMD. I hope that makes sense. So I try to explain it all the time, but if it's not making sense, I'm sorry. I'll try to put it up here and do the calculations. But yeah, Jesus. The people them over there doing some construction. Okay, and one thing about it, you're gonna need some mosquito repellent. You're gonna need some mosquito repellent. When I tell you the mosquitoes be acting up here, you probably can't see, but that's a little mosquito bite. That's a little mosquito bite. Ciao. I done got so many mosquito bites since I've been living in Jamaica. One thing about these mosquitoes in Jamaica,
the woman was too stunned to speak.
the mosquitoes don't play. They would tear your ass up from the bottom to the top, to the ground. Let me tell you, and one thing about it, they got favoritism. So if you got that sweet skin, they gonna bite you, baby. So have that repellent. I see some people have like the repellent bracelets. Not quite sure how much that, you know, how effective that is, but some people say they didn't get bit, and it's really strong. So it's on your, they put the bracelets on their arms. Some people put them on like their ankles, so that it can just, you know, keep them away. People say they work. I don't know, I haven't used them. Some people use the mosquito wipes. So just kind of like, if you have it, just probably get all of them, maybe the bracelet, the wipes, and then the repellent, the off. You can also buy that here, but what, you're on vacation, you don't want to go to no store and just buy something that you could have bought at home and packed in your bag. So just get the off and any type of mosquito repellent, because you're going to need it, baby. So pack it right now. I'm gonna wait. Okay, you packed it? Okay, cool. So after you pack that repellent, let's make sure you're packing them swimsuits in that bag. Okay, you got that. Make sure 3 or 4 swimsuits are in that bag. Okay, cool. So once you get those swimsuits in the bag, make sure that you get everything that you need, like your little toiletries and all that, because you don't want to come and have to go and get toothbrush, toothpaste. That's gonna stop the fun, because you came here to have fun. So you don't want to go to the supermarket and be like, I need to go get this because I left it. Try your best to make sure you double check and make sure everything's in there. It's certain things, I know people are always like, is it certain things that I can wear and certain things that I can do? You can wear whatever you want, be free, wear whatever you please. Also, like I said in my video previously, make sure if you're going to a resort, make sure you have all the dress code that you need for that resort if it comes down to their restaurants. I spoke on it briefly in my last video, but I'm gonna bring it up again. Make sure you got the resort's dress code items in your bag. If it's a nice restaurant, make sure you have something nice in that bag. Okay, make sure you have that in your bag, because they're not gonna let you in that restaurant. Also, make sure you pack all like your soaps and your body scrubs, because let me tell you something, baby, the body scrubs here in Jamaica, like certain things here are just pricey. Like if you left your little body scrub and your little oils and stuff like that, you don't want to have to go to the store and get those things, because the body scrubs are expensive. Certain like Dove soaps and like certain like shower gels are truly expensive. So make sure that you double pack, triple pack. If you're like a specific person that needs a specific brand and you need your sugar scrub on deck, make sure you get it, because if you get here, it's going to be a little pricey. Even when it comes to like hair products and certain things, it may be a little pricey. Conditioner, shampoo, some of those things are really pricey, especially because you're a tourist. You're not going to go in town because you don't feel comfortable, and I don't know if your driver is going to take you in town. So you're going to go to tourist supermarkets, which means that everything is pretty high and they up it. So you don't want to go in there and be like, I need this, I need that, and then you walk out and you're like, dang, I just spent $70 on such and such. So just make sure you check everything, like your sugar scrubs, like all of your like personal essential things, like your pads and all those things, because the type of pads you want, they may be pretty expensive here, because there are like the Always brands and like, you know, the certain tampons, but they are pretty pricey. So like myself, I have like my pads. I always carry a bag like this. It says don't worry, be happy. The bee is so freaking stinking cute. But yeah, I always pack a bag like this, and I put all of my toiletries in there. It is a must-have. I got this from TJ Maxx. It was only about like I think $10. I put all of my pads in there. I put all of my like face products, my clips for my locks for when it's time to retwist, my face products. Look, Good Molecule, make sure y'all go tap in. They got some good products. Have like sunscreen and stuff. My bad if it's really loud out there. They are doing some construction on a house across the street, so my bad. But yeah, I make sure I put all of my stuff in there, and I tote it in this little bag. So yeah, also have a bag for my electronics. So like I put all of my electronics in here, like my extra batteries for some of my cameras. Like I have like a lot of like underwater cameras and like little fake GoPros. So I put all of my like, you know, electronic stuff in here. It would be nice to have a little baggie like this to put like your important and essential things in here as well. I always make sure I pack a whole bunch of toothbrushes. I have like a big pack as well. I make sure I pack tons of those. That's for when I'm traveling like really, you know, for a long period of time. Another thing that I do is I like to bring, I don't know if you all can see this, these are Align gummies. With Align, it's a probiotic and prebiotic. So the thing that we don't know about probiotic and prebiotics is that it just helps add that good bacteria into your gut. A lot of times when we're traveling, we're drinking certain water. If you're not drinking like bottled water and you're drinking tap water, you're drinking from another location's water. Also, you're drinking from like, just another country that you're not used to. Also, you're in the river, which contains like certain, bacteria that your body may not be used to, or your immune system or parasites may. It's good to have a prebiotic and probiotic because it adds that good bacteria to the bad bacteria that may be sitting in your gut. And like I said, when you're traveling to different places, if you're drinking tap water or you're drinking the ice, all of that is from another country, so your body may not align with that. So it's best to start to get your body on some type of like, prebiotic or probiotic for your gut, just so that you'll have good alignment once you get there, that your stomach is just not not giving you major issues. So I would just advise to speak to your doctor first. I am not a doctor, so this information that I'm giving you is just pretty much basically off of my own personal experience. So I would say get a line, speak to your doctor first, see if it may align, and then start to get some good bacteria into your gut, because you may already have some, you know, we all contain some bad bacteria or parasites in our body, but it's all about the amount of good bacteria that's getting added into our gut that determines, like, you know, how our body is functioning in that way. So I would say make sure you get yourself on a probiotic, prebiotic. You're going to be in different water, you're going to be in a different environment. Just make sure you get your body up to date, maybe boost your immunity, and just make sure that you're preparing your body for this new, you know, adventure. So yeah, but yeah, y'all, that's pretty much all I have. You know, I love to do part 2, so this is the part 1. If I think of anything else, I'll drop it down in the description. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you all are loving the content that I'm giving y'all back to back. But thank you so much for watching my channel, and then remember, my doors are always open, DMs are always open. iShine_bright, reach out to me. And thank you all so much for watching my content. And baby girl, baby boy, baby, I'm glad we were able to pack that bag, and make sure you double check. I'm gonna come and I'm gonna see, I'm gonna find out if you put everything in there. Now I'm gonna find out, because if you ain't put everything in there, I'm gonna need you to comment down below and be like, Crystal, I left this, and I'm gonna be like, I told you. But if you packed it, say, Crystal, I packed this when I went. Comment down below. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Love you all. I'm out this thing because I need to go and do something to my hair. I'm out. Peace. Bye.